Hello to all our viewers for tuning in. Welcome back to the Revelation Global Championship 2025. Today, we officially kick off the global final, a stage that promises intense and thrilling competition as every team competing here represent the very best from their respective region. And without doubt, they're ready to deliver spectacular and action-packed battles for all of us today. I'm Hannah, and beside me here is Mr. D Wolf. It's truly an honor to accompany you throughout today's exciting matches. And without keeping you waiting any longer, let's take a look at some key general information about the tournament today.
Yes, sir. Today I'm very excited to watch the upcoming high-level match in today because today is the final day of Revelation Global Championship.
Yeah, we have been through, I believe that the show match day, right? And we have seen every single team from their respective regions to play and to show us how high the level they are in their own game. And from what we have seen, I believe that we have assumed China is like one of the strongest, if not the strongest region. Followed is maybe Vietnam or Japan. I believe is also very great regions of this game. But today we're gonna have just 8 teams from 3 different countries, and including 1 representative from Thailand, 2 representatives from Vietnam, and 5 representatives from China.
Yeah, 5 representatives from China. Wow, I think China is strongest. Strongest region.
Yeah,
right?
They are the strongest region in this tournament, and I believe that with every single Chinese team that we can see throughout the day, well, maybe they're like the upper teams, right? They're not the underdogs of this tournament. They're actually, well, I can say that they are all the candidates for the championship of Revelation Global Championship today, and I hope to witness some amazing combats.
Maybe.
Yeah, I hope so. And as for the prize structure, as you can see on your screen right now, the Revelation Global Championship features 3 different prize categories. The first one is the physical prize, exclusive for the top 1 team, which is gonna be a gold-plated token. And for the in-game prize, we can see top 1 is gonna receive, well, a lot, 338 Forgotten Dreams ticket bow, 180 days a moment decoration, name tags for 180 days, avatar frame with special edX for 180 days, profile permanent, lucky money, a championship mount for a year, and exclusive statue at Shulan County. And for top 2 until top 16, you're actually gonna receive like most of the prize, but the quantity is a little bit different.
And we have prize pool of Revelation Global Championship. Got prize top 1 is $4,000.
Yeah, a lot.
Top 2 $2,000 and top 3 $1,000.
Yeah, so basically the cash prize is going to be distributed among just 3 best teams in today. So I think it's going to be a very tough competition for all the representatives to just reach out for the prize. $4,000 is a very big amount of money.
I agree.
Okay, so after the point stage concluded, the matchup for final stage has been determined based on a cross-group format as follows. Well, the first seed from Group A is going to play with the last seed from Group B. The second seed from Group A is going to play with the third seed in Group B, and vice versa. You can say that the best team from Group B also have to play with the last team from Group A, and etc. The winner from each placement match will advance to the upper bracket, while the losing team will move to the lower bracket. And the final stage will follow a double elimination format. Team that win the upper bracket remain there, and with teams that lose will drop to the lower bracket. Any team that loses in the lower bracket will be eliminated immediately. And each match will be played in a BO5 format, consisting of 5 rounds in total. Okay, so now we're gonna see the format in details. As we're speaking, each map will be a BO5 match in order 1v1, 5v5, 3v3, then 5v5 again, and lastly 1v1. So, in the player selection phase, before the match begins, the team captain will select players from all five rounds. And noted that players participate in the 1v1 and 3v3 rounds must not overlap. You will have 45 seconds to prepare, and for each battle time in 1v1 format, we're gonna have 2 minutes. In 5v5, it's gonna be 4 minutes, and in 3v3, it's gonna be 3 minutes. And calculation time for the result may last for about like 15 seconds or something. It's not a long time. So, if neither team is completely eliminated by the end of the battle time, the result will be determined by the number of surviving players, followed by total damage dealt. The team with more survivors will be declared the winner, and if the number of survivors is equal, the team with higher total damage will win.
Yes. Adjustment for 1v1 mode apply to both the point state and the final state. The playable area within the area will be gradually reduced. Healer effectiveness across all classes in 1v1 mode will be significantly reduced. After 30 seconds from the start of the match, Jam will appear at the center of the arena. Interacting with the Jam will take 5 seconds. Will instantly restore 20% of lost HP and grant a 30% movement speed boost for 20 seconds.
Okay, so we can say that this is a new feature exclusively for the global final stage, because from what we have witnessed in the show match day, I believe we didn't have the gem. And in this stage, well, this might be a big factor to affect the result of each match. Because imagine when you are low on your HP bar and then you just take the gem and then you get restore in your HP and you got granted movement speed, then in this type of game it's gonna be such big advantages.
Okay, and today is the final day of Revelation Global Championship. We have 18, right?
Yeah.
18 and 3 regions: Thailand, Vietnam, and
China.
Chinese. 5 teams from Chinese, 2 teams from Vietnam, and 1 team from Thailand.
Yeah, 5 Chinese team is gonna be a very I think it's a big number of representatives from just one region in this tournament, because if you didn't know that yet, well, we have like, I believe it is about like 6 or 7 regions. Yeah, you have Singapore, you have Thailand, you have
Malaysia.
Yeah, Malaysia also play this game, but in the global final stage, we just have 3. So now we have to move on to the first match of today. The first match is gonna be a battle between 2 Chinese teams. On your left side is Nuo, that's their tag team, and on the right side, this team, we actually saw them in the show match day, and if I remember correctly, this is the team that granted the victory after all, right? They're the strongest team that day.
HSP?
Yeah.
HSP is strongest team for
in our show match day.
Yeah, in our show match. Fanta vs New. Both team come from Chinese. Shinrei. Yes, Shinrei.
Oh, actually, Shinrei is a new name. If my memory is not messed up, I believe that we are having a new player for HHP today. That's just my assumption. We might find out very soon because I haven't seen the other players to confirm that this is the same HHP team that play in the show match.
I remember in show match, not seen Ray in HSP lab.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is-
she in another team.
yeah, she's the new member, or maybe he is the new member. We don't know their gender yet. But right now, move back to what is going on right now. A 1v1 matches, and I don't even know that the match is started now or not.
Oh wow, see Ray stunned now. Fanta low HP and
Okay.
1-0 for HSP.
Yeah, very quick round because I don't even know that the match started.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe.
I didn't even notice that. But we have the first round win for, well, HHP. Not a surprise because they're actually a very strong team in this game.
Yeah, of course, I agree. HSP is strongest team in so much,
Yeah.
and maybe today HS team will be champion.
Yeah, they might be the champion of
Yes.
today if they remain their, well, their skill. And, well, that's the first round, and the result right now is 1-0. And now we have to wait for a little bit to move on to the second match of today.
Okay.
Actually, the second round of the first match of today. Sorry for that. And now we can have some stats after the first round. You can see the damage taken from Shinrei is actually higher than the damage she dealt. But after all, a win is a win.
And to talk more to HSP, HSP has a lineup and each player they are very strong in
Yeah.
1v1, 3v3, and 5v5.
Yeah. But today there's something I want to talk about because in the first round, the one in a 1v1 format, you see that both teams didn't bring their tank character into the table because the last time we saw this tournament, well, most of the time in 1v1 format you're gonna have two tank player go against each other, and this time they actually saved the tank for maybe in 3v3 format, and they bring, well, a carry to the first round.
Yeah, maybe. And next round we have 5v5, right?
Yeah, 5v5.
5v5 HSP vs now. HSP lineup, they have now
Yeah.
duo lineup. They have Su, Lily, Fanta, Nunu, and one player, maybe Ice. I think is they have Thai color in the lineup.
Yeah, maybe Thai Collar should be considered to bring into the 5v5 match because this is a very great support character in this type of game. I want to talk more about the well, we can say that the classes that Nuo is using in this tournament. They have two Thai Collar, one Paladin. Paladin is basically like the tank character, and right now, who's the tank player again? Well, the Paladin player from Nuo is actually Lily, and Lily is not here. So, in the second round of the first match, we actually gonna see a very damage forward roster from HSP.
Maybe HSP not LB no LB no Wang Ji. It is duo, right?
Yeah.
Lineup HSP is Sindre, Hadrin, Poseidon, Felix, Mango. Right.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. In a 5v5, well, in a 5v5, who's gonna be the winner after all? Right now, oh wait, yeah, that's a little bit mistake. So the first team scored round in a 1v1 format is actually Nuo, not HHP.
Yeah. No, E 1-0. No, HSP
Yeah, I believe
1-0,
HHP
right?
is the one who's leading because Shinrei is the player from HHP.
Yeah. Maybe SUD mistake.
Yeah, the Hood is having some trouble. Just put it aside, ladies and gentlemen. And right now we're gonna look back into the situation of the combat in the middle of the center in the arena right now. Someone is getting CC. I have been watched clearly to see who is that player. Oh, it's Shinrei. Shinrei's having some trouble right now, but the HP bar is coming right back up for Shinrei. Not enough to keep her alive. So the first player from HHP is taken down. Right now, Nuo is having 4 players, soon to be 3, I believe, but the low HP bar player managed to get out alive just in the last second, and we're having a 4v5, 3v5 for Nuo. They took down 2 players. Now is the third one. 2 player with the low HP bar should be another loss for this team. 2-0 for HHP.
Very easy for HSP. 5v5, they are so strong.
Yeah. Okay, so 2-0 is a very, very easy matchup for HHP so far, and the next round is going to be a 3v3.
3v3, right? 3v3, and I think HSP still win.
Yeah, I believe so. If I remember correctly, HHP is a team that like barely lost in the show match day. Well, they lost just 1 round.
No, they win all round.
They win all?
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so this is like a clean sweep team type of style. And for the last round, you can see the statistic here is quite dominating from HHP, especially in the damage dealing. Well, over 100k from Poseidon and 200k from Felix.
Yeah, and Sindray is 100.
Yeah.
They can deal many damage, right?
Yeah, nothing you can do about that because as you can see in Nuo's side, like the least dealing damage players just have 700 dam, and the highest player is not even 150k yet. Very big gap in the damage dealing.
Yes. Right. Nuo is, I think Nuo is very quick than HSP.
Yeah,
they have no power to fight back HSP, and I think maybe 3-0 for HSP. Very easy for HSP.
yeah, it might be. Okay, so now we're ready to move on into the third round of the first matchup today, which is going to be a 3v3 format. And in 3v3 format, I believe that HP is very, very strong because as we saw in the show match day, they absolutely eliminated every single players from the other side.
Yeah. And we wait for the next development, next match, 3v3, right?
Yeah.
I think lineup is we have Sindray, Poseidon, and Herin. Let's master Thai Color and wow, let's see, and 2 Thai Color and 1
Okay.
Let's master.
Okay. Okay,
Maybe,
so now
maybe.
I'm looking at the roster from HHP. They have like tons of choices now because they have 2 Blade Master for the physical damage dealing, a Thai Collar for the healing, obviously. They have Paladin from Mavis. Mavis is actually, if I remember correctly, is the team captain of HHP, and well, this player is playing Paladin, which is a tank, and Occultist. Occultist is the best character, like the most versatile, well-rounded character in this game from the last time we commentated it. But this time, I actually haven't seen much from the occultist, so I'm very curious that in this 3v3 format, will HHP bring the occultist to the table? Will they bring their paladin to the table? And the answer is yes. They brought occultist from Mango, but Poseidon's and Heron are the two players left, and they're playing a Blade Master and a Time Crawler.
And occultist. And lineup is duo. They have True Eyes, No.
Okay, so two Time Crawler
Yeah,
and one occultist.
Yes. I think it's not enough.
Well, from my perspective, I actually prefer the lineup from the left side more. But this is not just like a ban and pick game, right? They have to have the skill to actually run the characters smoothly. And well, based on just the skill level, I believe that HP is the better team. So we'll see. We'll see if this is going to be a 3-0 match or not.
Now we have 3v3 between Nuo and XSP. Two teams come from China region. Now, last game for Nuo, right? Would be maybe mistake. Maybe 3-0 for XSP. Mango is low SP. And Mango still alive.
Okay, so right now Mango is just getting out, and Poseidon is in the middle of nowhere. He's trying to do everything alone, but right now this man is getting CC to the death. Well, his teammates are doing quite well at keeping him alive, and HP bar is quite balanced right now from both sides, I believe, but soon to be, well, the carry from Nuo is dead. Right now it got resurrected, but for what? As the HP bar just going down and down again from Nuo.
Yeah. Now Poseidon is low HP, but he's still alive and he's until managed down. No CC, but no one in XP die. If
Yeah.
they can play, they can play.
Okay, so right now Poseidon is having a trouble, but still managed to stay alive. The one who is dying is actually the occultist from Nuo. He has died twice, if I remember correctly, and right now the mana bar is running low too, so this might be a dangerous spot for Nuo. They're losing a lot of time just to take down the carry from 8 HP, but that doesn't work. And right now the occultist, well, she died the third time and might be the last time of this round too. Blade Master getting healed up, just going right straight into the face of Nuo once again. Who's running right now? I can't see, but who cares? The result is quite clear. It's gonna be a 3-0 from HHP.
3-0. Very easy for XP, and XP is the first team go to next round.
Yeah, the first team to go into the upper bracket of the global final. And for Nuo, this is not the end. They will have another chance in the lower bracket. But remember, when you are in the lower bracket, you have like no chance to waste anymore. If you lose, you go home.
You're agree. Now we can see Poseidon can do wow,
Tons of
200 damage.
Yeah, and actually the one who's dealing the most damage from Nuo is a tie caller. Two tie caller, not the occultist. The occultist like barely did anything in that matchup except from healing.
Yeah, we can see Heron healing maybe 200k dam. Yeah, 200k SP.
Yeah, 200k healing is something else. And you can see that like Poseidon, he cannot be dead every single time that his HP bar is critical, he got support from his teammate and just get back into the game. So this is a tough team to beat. HHP. Well, the last time we saw them is actually a month ago, and a month later they're still the same beast.
GG for Nuo, and right now Nuo in the
Low bracket.
lower bracket.
Yeah.
Nuo is, I think is they still have a chance.
Yeah,
right?
they have a chance in the lower bracket, and from what we have just received from the organizers, due to the fact that OVL, the Vietnam representative in the next matchup with Nuo, is having some, well, I should say some problems, and that's on their side, so they cannot participate in the next matchup. And well, without further ado, then Nuo is gonna be the winner of their next matchup by default, because they have like no opponent.
So OLF is eliminated.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
They are disqualified.
Or OLF in go lower bracket.
Well, I believe that this is their lower bracket, so they have no other chance.
Maybe, and maybe they will eliminate from
Probably.
Revelation of Global Championship.
Yeah, and from what we have seen in the bracket right now, actually we have just like Chinese and Vietnamese teams left.
Yeah.
The Thai team is eliminated from the first round. It's quite hard for them, for
Very
sure.
good read, right?
Yeah, I think it's not a surprise because, well, we actually have, well, we have put our time to learn about the teams in this tournament, and I'm not gonna change my opinion. Chinese teams are still the best. Second is gonna be Vietnam teams, I believe so, and well, in the third place, maybe Japan. But Thailand is not a good region in Revelation, and so, well, this is tough to say, but so are the rest of Southeast Asia, except for Vietnam.
So we have just OVL is a team come from Vietnam.
Yeah, and the
Just one last hope.
well, I
Last hope.
believe that,
Last hope.
yeah,
Vietnam
this is gonna be a,
OVL, right?
yeah, this is gonna be a team that we have to, well, stay focused on them.
And it's a chain for two region, Thailand and Chinese. They will be championship, Revelation, Global Championship.
Yeah, okay. But I think it's gonna be like a Chinese team anyway.
Yeah.
It's just our prediction. We're not bias anyone, because actually, if you don't know that yet, we are commentators from Vietnam. But I have to stay fan clear, and I have to say that Chinese teams are, or they're on another level.
Agree.
Yeah, they're very, very, very superior players in this, not just this game, this genre of a game, right? Every single type of game that refers to, I don't know, sword fight, something mystical, magical, is like Chinese thing.
In the show match day, we can see the Chinese team.
Yeah.
They show power for everybody, and they will every round in today,
Yeah,
Saturday.
They didn't even break a sweat.
XP team
Yeah.
is 100%
Yeah, win rate.
Win rate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Quite. That's quite something. Okay, so right now we received information. We're about to move on into the second match of today, which is going to be a battle between XYY, a Chinese representative, and their opponent is also going to be another Chinese team, which is NSN. Um, Both teams, I must confess that I haven't watched them ever.
Yeah.
So this is going to be our first time to witness the power level from both teams. Quite curious.
Blastmaster vs Paladin. Yaya is Paladin and Jinhu is Blastmaster. We'll see.
Okay, for Zaza, this is going to be a Paladin. So we're back to some basic strategy from NSN. They put their tank character into the first round of the match. And on the other side, XYY is playing quite, I must say, quite similar to the last match, which is going to be a Blade Master in a 1v1.
Yeah. Very strong is Blastmaster. It's good CC from Yaya. Now, no dam in Paladin, right?
Yeah, Paladin is actually a tank character,
Tanker,
so
right?
you cannot expect much from the damage. But right now, the CC chain is quite good from Zaza. Just a problem from me is that if you cannot burst the Blade Master and then you got cooldown, that's gonna be your vulnerable time. That might be the timing that XYY can just fight back. It's not happening right now. Zaza just control the tempo of the round very well.
Yeah. Low HP is Jinhu. Now, Jaja is very strong. Many HP. Good CC from Yaya. And I think
Okay.
no chain for Jinhu. Maybe 1-0 for NSN. No dam from
Ooh,
Jinhu.
okay. 1 CC missed. This might be it for XYY to do something. But I'm not seeing it right now. He's trying so hard, but barely like took any HP from his opponent. Good skill, but once again, still no damage. It's not enough yet. And if he got CC once again, this might be the end of the first round. Where's the golem? Oh, no golem yet.
No. No chain from Jinhu. He's low HP. Now, Yaya.
Okay.
One combo maybe can
Okay.
kill. Ooh!
Okay.
Now, Jaja still alive.
Yeah, but Shinwoo is the one who's leading right now. This might be a comeback from the blue team, I assume. He's actually
Oh.
chasing the other one, but it's not enough because, well, due to the fact that both players are still alive, we have to calculate their damage, and the damage dealt from NSN is higher than the Blade Master. So, unfortunately, well, despite the fact that he tried so hard in the last few seconds of the round, well, the Blade Master cannot get the victory.
Yeah, it's good play. And it's 1-0 for NSN. You can see Jaja, he can deal 88 damage, and Jinhu just 75,000, 75k.
Yeah, almost 76. But, well, this is the reason why you see that most teams decided to bring the tanker into the first round because Paladin is not just a tanker. Paladin is more than that. Like, this character has a lot of CC in their skills. So, well, it's a different style of play, I must say. That your target is not trying to kill the other player just to buy time and then win due to the fact that you have a lot of damage.
I think it is good plan from Jaja, right?
Yeah.
He deal many damage. He many
more than 80k.
yeah.
And I quite like his approach into the round. He just goes straight in, like fight hard, and then run away.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now we are ready to get into the second round of this match. It's gonna be a 5v5 round, and this is gonna be exciting to watch.
Let's matter two tricolor, one accosted, and one is
So on the other side, we have a sword mage from
mage.
Song'an. We have two tricolor, which is Snow Moon and Summer. And we have an occultist. Well, I think that's quite basic right now. And Shinwoo obviously is the Blade Master player. So we can say that this is quite similar in style, but one difference. One is the sword mage, and the other side is a traditional tanker. I'm leaning more on the NSN style playstyle, but who knows?
between XYY and NSN. I think is the match is very balanced.
Yeah, it's quite balanced. It's not one-sided like the last matchup. But right now, we get back to the action. Shingu is trying so hard to just target the healers from the other side. But right now, he got zoned out. And in the center of the stage right now, looks like NSN is having big problems. But as I'm saying, the fighting back, the counter moves are great. And the HP bar from 2 support player of XYY like get erased immediately. They're trying to hang around, but that doesn't help. That's gonna be 2-0 from NSN.
Yeah, very easy for NSN. I'm wrong. It's not Palan 5v5. We can see
quite
NSN
fast.
they destroy it.
Yeah, they destroy
And
absolutely the other team. So, oh, the first 2 matches of today is quite one-sided.
Yeah, maybe into mass can 3-0 for
Yeah,
the
probably.
strongest team, for
Yeah.
the stronger team.
Probably that might be what we're gonna have to witness from today. But let's take a look at the stats after the second round of the second match also. The damage dealing from XYY, we can see that it is significantly less than the red team.
Wow, sure. And Sasha, many damn, and one is the
Blade
Spencer.
Master.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is the
course.
Blade Master, so it's normal for him to be the carry from this team.
XYY, they have no power to fight back, and I think it's one match have result is 3-0.
Yeah, we might have another 3-0 result. Okay, so the third round also might be the last round. It's
Mhm.
gonna be 3v3.
The 3VT. And it is a last trend for the XYY, and if they lose, they go to lower bracket.
Yeah,
And NSS is go to upper bracket, and in upper bracket, I remember we have XSP.
yeah,
Yeah, XSP maybe find to NSN in upper bracket.
yeah, and that's if I remember correctly. Well, if these 2 team met, then it had to be the semifinals.
Hmm?
Yeah, the upper semifinals.
Yeah, okay. And maybe we have, maybe one time we have a match, have 2 team come from China.
Yeah, that might be the situation of the grand final, but let's put that aside. We don't know that yet because XYY still have a slight chance, but based on what we have witnessed throughout the first 2 rounds, well, that might be different, and that might be difficult for them.
Hannah, you think XYY have a little bit trend, more trend?
Yeah, I think they have a slight chance,
Yeah.
just a tiny
3v3
chance.
in 3v3?
Yeah, in 3v3.
You can see XYY can be defeat the NSN team in 3v3 mode.
Okay.
Be a large chain for XYY.
Yeah, for sure it is. And right now we're ready to move into the third round of the second match of today. Okay, so now we're looking at the rosters. Am I tripping? It's quite similar, if not the same, from the last match. One side we have two Tie Caller, one Occultist. The other side you have Occultist, Tie Caller, and Blade Master. And from based on the result of the last matchup, the last mirror matchups of this 3v3 format, the right team should be the winner.
XYY have two tackler, right? And
Yeah.
one acoustic. And NSNF Blaze Master, one acoustic and one Tie Caller. Yeah, Shay is Tie Caller. Last chance for XYY. If they lose, they go to lower bracket. It's last chance.
Yeah. Okay, so the last time the lineup of two Tie Caller and one Occultist go into a 3v3, they barely did anything, and the problem of that was they had no damage, especially from the Occultist player, because he got focused on and then took down like very easily. This time around, I believe that XYY should pay attention to their Occultist player, have to keep him or her alive as long as possible to deal a big amount of damage in order to get the victory. But that's just the best situation that I can imagine for them. The reality is they have to deal with one of the best teams in this tournament, NSN.
Now, 3v3 modes with between XYY and NSN. Last chance for XYY. One is very strong and straight healing for the teammate. Now, one is focus is sure. We'll see. But I don't see them you by XYY.
Almost trying to go into the corner just to keep distant from the damage of NSN, but right now NSN they doesn't care. They don't even care at all. They don't care about the Occultists. They don't care about the Tie Callers players. I'm sorry. They're focused on the Occultist player right now because they know that is the only sort of damage from the blue team. And if the Occultist is down, then so are the system of the XYY.
I can't see XYY can deal down for NSN. One still alive and his teammate still alive. Now, try life, die. And 3v2 for now. Maybe 3-0. Very dominating by NSN.
Yeah, it's actually the same thing that we have watched in the last match, because as you can see, we talked about this already. You have just one sort of damage, and if that sort of damage is taken away, then the loss is quite inevitable. And that is going to be another 3-0 match of today. Once again, congratulations to NSN because they have an easy match.
Yeah, 3-0 very quickly. And so we have one team go to upper bracket, NSN, and one team go to lower bracket is XYY.
Yeah. But yeah, from what we have remembers, that is the situation of the brackets right now. We're gonna have a look at it later, but right now let's just focus on the match result from the last round of NSN versus XYY. Once again, the problem, as we mentioned, the damage dealing from the occultist player of the blue team is very, very low. Like, this is not the number that you want to see in an occultist player.
You can see one is a carry man in the lineup and the sand.
Yeah, for sure. He's a blade master, and he dealt like more than 300k in just one round. That's impressive. Okay, so we have gone through 2 matches, but there's a long way to go today. And right now, we're gonna have a look at the bracket. And so far, we are having XYY is gonna be the team that we push into the lower bracket, and NSN are gonna continue their challenge in the next round.
Yeah, HSP fight to HJD is not NSN, right? But HSP and HJD is a pawn team come from China region.
Yeah.
In the upper bracket, we have 3, exactly it's 2 team from China in the upper bracket. No, 3 team.
Yeah, 3 team already.
3 team come from China in upper bracket, and lower bracket we have 1 team from Vietnam. Oh, Thailand. What's wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe that Thai is
Where is Thailand? Where is Thailand?
Yeah, I don't know that too. I believe that they might lost in the first round. Well, okay, so far still so good for the Chinese representative as we expected from the start of the day. We mentioned that they are actually the best teams in this tournament, and right now there's no different. Like you cannot see any pressure being pushed into like the strong competitors from China region, like HSP or NSN from the last matches. And right now, if you can see on the screen, we have reached the peak view of 200 views in a single moment. And right now we have to, well, we bring you a gift, a small gift, a code to redeem in your screen on your screen right now. The code is actually RVL, stands for Revelation, and a happy day.
Yeah. And right now we will wait for the next match. We have next match maybe in upper
Low
bracket.
bracket.
Lower bracket
I
first.
think it's gonna be. It has to be on the low bracket, right?
Maybe. But I want to see HSP
Yeah.
and fight to
Yeah.
SJD in upper bracket.
Yeah, but from the information that we've just received, we have to. Well, we're gonna go through the low bracket once again with the matchup between a Chinese team and a Vietnamese team.
Right, Chinese team and Vietnamese team. No, it's Thailand team.
Oh, so
KL,
actually they.
KYL, yeah.
Yeah, they haven't played yet. Oh, that's our fault.
Paladin fight to Blazemaster. OLF is right. Is it lower bracket right now? Right?
No, I believe this is like the first round.
First round, yeah. First round OLF and KYL. And OLF is right now OLF is just Vietnam
Last hope.
last hope, right?
Yeah, you can say that.
Because one team Vietnam is
Yeah, the OVL team.
OVL eliminate.
Yeah, they got some. They got into some problems. Some
Okay.
problem that we cannot deal with. Okay, so right now let's move back to the situation right here. We got a Paladin versus a Blade Master, a very, very traditional matchup as we have mentioned in the first. Oh, I'm sorry, in the last match between NSN and their opponent.
Paladin fight to Blade Master, good combo for fans, but I think it's not enough. Rambi is strong, good CC, and it's his combo. Good play.
Yeah, once again, the Golem is out and Van is losing his HP. This is the style play that we have mentioned a lot from the Paladin players. They're trying to run away, trying to kite their opponents, and then get back with a ton of CC, dealing damage, and then just run away again until the times run out.
Now, Rambi, good CC. Now, many dam can do by Rambi, but Fan is still alive. Right now, it's good combo,
Ooh,
and
not for long.
maybe it's 1-0 for Vietnam or wherever. Low HP for France, and I think there's no hope this round.
Yeah, he's trying so
Not
hard.
enough, yeah.
Now just running away. This
Yeah,
is
run
the,
away and by
yeah,
time, right?
Yeah, this is the Paladin style play.
Yes, okay.
Talk about this like tons of time.
Yeah, combo for fans, but not enough.
Okay, right now Rum is just finding the right spot to hit. Another good CC from the Paladin player, and the HP bar just goes up, and that's gonna be it. I believe this is the victory from OLF. Another great Paladin.
Yeah, very easy for Paladin when Paladin play fight to play master.
Yeah, in a matchup
We have a
between a
scene.
tank
Yeah.
and a carry, then if you are able to make the first move, I believe you're gonna be the winner. And right now we're looking at the damage dealing. Well, not a big of difference, obviously, because after all, Paladin, well, despite the fact that Paladin is a very, very strong character, this is still a tank character in this type of game. So, well, it cannot have like the biggest damage output, but it's very consistent.
I think is Paladin is a good choice. Go to play 1v1 mode, right?
Yeah, yeah, we saw that a lot in the show match, but we haven't seen it a lot in today because, well, 3 1v1, and we have seen 2 of that having Paladin.
Yeah.
But the first matchup between HP, they didn't use it. So I was wondering that, is the fact that HHP is very, very confident in their playstyle, or they're just like, their strategy is different from the others?
Yeah, agree. And right now we will have 5v5, right?
Yeah, another 5v5.
KYL is a lot of from Thailand, right? Because I think it's no one Thailand in a bracket.
Yeah, they're the only Thai representatives from all across the global championship, and no, not the global championship, the global final stage.
Yeah. Right now we have Sirik, Botmat, Jatu, Didi, Leonie, fight to KLY, Zhao Kun, Etoy, Rocky, Nef, Van.
Okay, so we are.
Well, we have
This is quite different lineups from the Vietnamese representative because they're actually using an occultist, obviously, but also a sword mage. So their style is, well, quite similar to, what is that team called again? Oh yeah, XYY from the last matchup.
2 Thai color in team in a WWF and 1 place master played by Didi.
Yeah. Okay, so Didi is going to be the carrier of this matchup. And right now, ooh, as we're talking, first step being made by the Vietnamese representatives. And right now, they're trying to target the healers from the other side. They almost nuke someone else out. And that did happen. Okay, some advantages for the Vietnamese team. But can they do it? Oh, well, right now I don't see much of a comeback from the Thai representative. The HP bar just going down. Where's the healers? Okay, resurrection.
Uh,
That should be it. But they lost another player, so it's a tie.
yeah. No chance for KY when Placematter die. Yeah. What's happened? They KOY they have the power to fight back, and maybe no, it's not maybe it's the 2-0 for OLF.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is like quite a total destruction from the Vietnamese team because
very strong.
yeah,
Good play.
I can't even see a single chance for the Thai team.
Yeah, agree. Maybe we have three matches. The reason we have reason is the
3-0.
3-2-0.
Yeah, this might be it. Yeah, because well, due to the fact that well, first of all, as we mentioned, Thailand is not a very big name in this type of game. Revelation is for specific, and from the other side, the OLF from Vietnam is well, they might not be like as dangerous as HHP or NSN, but they're still a very good team. And the second part that I want to mention is KIL. Oh, KIL is having a different lineups from everybody. They're bringing a sword Saint, but the sword Saint is not dealing. This is not doing quite well.
Yeah, he's their die first.
Yeah, he's the one who died first.
No time can deal by fans and can see this combat. No chance for KYY. They have just Itoy. His player can deal them, but not enough. You can see OLF. OLF have Jatu, DD, Rick. Three player can deal them. Many them.
Yeah.
In that combat.
Okay, so right now it has to be a miracle for Kyle. I'll call them Kyle to come back.
No, I think KRY not miracle. Not
Yeah.
trend. No trend.
No
No trend for
chance?
KRY.
Yeah.
Maybe they I think KRY have to go lower bracket.
Yeah, they might have to face teams from lower bracket, and if that was the truth, then OLF gonna have to face NSN.
Yeah, understand
Yeah.
from Chinese and KLY fight to one team from Chinese.
It's XYY, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna be
it's
XYY.
Y, and I think it's no chance for Thailand. No chance.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
because Chinese region is very strong.
Yeah,
Very
okay.
strong. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I totally agree with that opinions. And we'll see if that we are underestimate the power level from the Thai. Right now, we are ready for the third round. A very, well, we should say this is a mirror matchup because they bring the same lineups.
It is a last chance for KLY. If they lose, they go to low bracket. It is chance for OLF go to upper bracket, and in upper bracket, OLF fight to one team from Chinese.
Yeah,
The horse for the OLF.
that's a very bad situation. Okay, so now we're about to get into the third round of the third match also today. And it might be the third 3-0. We'll see if that Kyle can do anything at all. Right now, as we mentioned, they're having a mirror matchup, so basically it's gonna be all about your skills. It's not about the characters anymore.
Yeah. Maybe OLF will in the first time they can have focus for the go to fan, but he focus Jia Quan. Good play. Many time to for OLF focus to Sakura, right?
Yeah,
No,
okay.
acoustic. Yeah, right. Acoustic. It is the combat is very balanced right now, but in the next time, right, you can see.
She's just standing still. She's getting CC like quite a while. Right now, the damage output from the Vietnamese representative is having a trouble, or should I say, a delay in the damage outcome from them. DD is back and trying to get into the backline. She's trying to find the support players from the other side, but that is a good call from the tie caller. A great CC just to knock DD back a little bit. Is trying to buy some time for a teammate, and right now the tie caller from the red team is low on the HP bar. This might be a chance for DD, but once again, when she got in, she got CC right away. But the HP bar from DD is yeah, I'm saying too soon. I'm just trying to say that she is quite healthy, but right now half HP left. She gotta back off a little bit, get some heal from her teammate, and this is the space for KIY to just go deep into the backline of the Vietnamese representative. Right now, the effectiveness from both teams are quite similar. No one's dead yet.
Yeah. Good play for Jatu. Jatu is healing for her teammate. DD is still alive, and DD forgot Rocky. Rocky die.
Oh, just
Right.
1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, got resurrected. This is a good news from Thai. Bad news is, okay, no bad news. They actually took down the occultist, and right now the Blade Master. This cannot be a 3-0 because due to the fact that we have to 2v3 right now. OVFs trying to approach the body of Diddy. They're trying to resurrect her again, but it's like a very, very impossible mission right now.
That's still alive, and he's healing for the teammate. Both match. Wow, good CC from KLY, and maybe they can win this round.
Yeah,
Right?
this might be their round. This
Wow.
has to be it. And
Yeah.
okay, so now we have the first victory for the tie. That's a good play.
Good play in 3v3 mode for KLY, and I think it's first match we have
Got more than 3 rounds.
yeah
Yeah.
it's perhaps.
And that's a big surprise to us, obviously, because due to the fact that we have seen 2 very, very quick rounds from OLF, and now they lost the 3rd one.
Yeah.
So the chance is suddenly open up again for the Thai representative. This might be a reverse sweep.
But his next round is 5v5 mode.
Yeah, another 5v5.
Maybe KLY they have a little bit trend, but I think in 5v5 mode very hard for KLY.
Yeah, that's true.
And we can see Jelly do many times in that round.
Yeah, because Kelly is the Blade Master, and
Okay.
well, you can see that all the kills from the last round of KYL actually belongs to Jelly. All 4 kills just from a single player. So I'm having a high hope for Thai representative right now. Not gonna lie, because there might be a. What can I say? How do I put it? There might be a different color in this tournament because, well, we have seen China doing like very, very well at their own games. We've seen Vietnamese teams having some highlights, but we barely watch a match from Thai representatives. So this is a good news.
Right now, we will wait for next match. No, next round. Exactly, we have 5v5, and maybe the last round in this map, OLF fight to KOA.
Okay, so right now the 5v5 route is ready, and just a little bit of time for our players to get comfortable before we get back to the action. It's still the same lineup, obviously. Both teams have two Thai callers.
Yeah.
They have Lake Master, they have El Cotis, but for the last piece, OLF, they believe in their sword mage, and for KYL is a sword saint.
Now, last chain. No, one more chain for KOY 5v5.
Okay, still the same move, straight going straight in and then get out, just to create the space for DD to get into the backline, because we know that is the winning condition from both teams right here. If they can eliminate the healers from the other side, they're gonna be the winner after all. Strick is trying to help DD out, but right now DD is being cornered. DD is absolutely isolated from the other side of his team. Had to get back.
Low HP is Thai color of KOY. Good play for Strike, first blood for OLF. And right now we have 5v4. And you can see two Thai color of KOY. One of two die.
Yeah, one of them is down already, and right now there might be the second death from the Thai. The HP bar is quite critical right now, but there's no sign of stopping from the Vietnam team. They lose one person also, but on the other side, things are getting tougher and tougher for the Thailand.
Yeah. Right now he just 5v2 and no chain for KOY.
Yeah, 5v1.
Yeah, KOY they just have one Thai color, no chain.
Okay, so in 3v3, well, KYL, they did a great job. But in 5v5, from what I've witnessed, they are not a very... Well, should I say that they're not a very well coordinated team? Because the players are just all over the place. They have little to none connection. So, well-deserved victory for the Vietnamese team, OLF.
Congratulations, OLF. They go to upper bracket. And KOY go to lower bracket, and in a bracket right now we can see one smart Chinese, two Chinese, no, two map Chinese, two Chinese, and one smart Vietnam, fight to Chinese, and one smart Thailand for fight to Chinese.
Okay.
Own Chinese.
Yeah, right now we're having one Vietnamese team and all the others are from China. A very, well, I can say a very total dominated from the Chinese.
Right now we will wait for the bracket, right?
Yeah. Okay, so now we have to wait for just a few seconds for the bracket to be ready, and after we conclude everything for the first round, then we will know that who's gonna have the high chance of winning the tournament. Okay, we have gone through 3 matches.
Yeah, 3 matches in first round.
Yeah.
And the next round we have 2 matches in upper bracket and 2 matches in lower bracket.
Okay, so the first match in the upper bracket is gonna be a matchup between HHB and their opponent, if I remember correctly, is
HJD.
Yeah.
HJD, right?
yeah, HJD, another team from China. Well, most of the teams right now are from China. Just one representative is from Vietnam, and that's gonna be the one who will appear in the lower bracket, I assume.
Right.
Oh no! They're the one who in the upper bracket.
Upper bracket we have 3 teams from Chinese and 1 team from Vietnam.
Yeah, and the Thai team is also have to play in the lower bracket also.
Yeah.
And the opponent is another Chinese team, XYY, if I remember correctly.
XYY, yes, just XYY is a Chinese team in a lower bracket.
Yeah, so that is going to be a very interesting matchup because XYY, they're having their own problems. And for KYL, well, I believe that their biggest weakness is the 5v5 round.
Yeah.
Yeah, in 1v1 they're doing pretty well. In 3v3 they even have a victory.
Yeah.
But in 5v5 they got like completely destroyed.
Agree. And I want to say into upper bracket, right? We have first map is NSN. No. HCD fight
Yeah.
to XHP.
Yeah.
Right? And the second match in upper bracket, we have
NSN.
NSN fight to OLF.
Yeah, that's going to be a very interesting matchup also because NSN is quite well, what can I say? NSN is quite a traditional team style of play in Revelation. The play style is similar to the show match from what we have witnessed, but on the other side, OLF is a quite creative team. Their lineups is a little bit different with the sword mage, and that might be the key piece in their lineup also because from what we've seen most of the time in the 5v5 round, the sword mage player from OFL just go straight in. Yeah.
In the back line. Right?
Yeah, that's the one who make the first move, and then her team follow up.
Okay, follow up, and Shrek is not good CC. He go back to the team.
Backline, yeah, just like that.
Because Shrek is swordman.
Yeah, just go in, go out, create space. Yeah, just create the space for the Blade Master, the Paladin, in some cases. Now, something quite interesting about OLF that I haven't mentioned before, they, well, from the registration form of this tournament, they actually had a player called Alan, and Alan is actually one of if not the only player who's playing like Holy Lancer in this tournament. But put that aside, right now we have a gift for you, our precious viewers, and that's gonna be the first Lucky Wheel session of today. As you can see on the screen right now, we have very interesting prize. The first one is gonna be Weaver's ticket.
Yeah.
The quantity is 50, so let's see who is going to be the lucky player, the lucky viewers on today.
And now we have 10 gift code or 15 whoever ticket for the autumn.
Yeah. Okay, so the first one who received the lucky wheel prize of today. I'm sorry, but I cannot see the name yet. But that is our first lucky player. His name is Yu. Okay.
Justin to Rapa.
Okay.
Justin to Rapa Dicto. correct?
Okay.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Now the next name is Cherry Molaki Mana.
Okay, a very, very long name. So I assume that this is the game ID. Yeah, this should be the in-game name. If this is your real name, then congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one who receive our gift codes are is Kadiapon.
Sarapin.
Yeah, congratulations to you.
This name maybe come from Malaysia. I think so.
I believe she's a Thai because her surname is
Thailand, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I think she's a Thai. But okay, another gift from. No, this is not. Yeah, this is a
Wenfu.
mistake. This is a mistake.
Okay. Now, the next name is Messi Baobei Xiao Mei Mei. Okay, I know this name come from this reason is Chinese, right? Mei Mei.
Yeah,
Mei Mei
probably.
in Chinese is your sister.
Yeah. Little sister, right?
Yeah, little sister.
Yeah. Okay, that is the fifth one. And now we're gonna move on to the sixth lucky viewers of today. And that is Ansha Muhammad Fari Stella.
Yeah, maybe he come from India, right?
Yeah, probably.
No, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah. Oh,
Muhammad. Okay, I'll have 6 name, and we just have left four.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Four tickets
Yeah.
for our viewers for the first lucky wheel session of today. And congratulations to Chihiro Sen Fletcher Al Ilana Hakukaru. A very, very Japanese
Japanese
name. Because Chihiro is actually a very, very famous character, and Sen also from Spirited Away. I'm sorry, I'm just being a nerd right now. But let's move on. Congratulations to Lee Mingju, Kiran Naira. I'm sorry, your name is quite long and is not easy to read, but congratulations.
Now, the next name is Meiji Baobei Xiao, right? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this is the same person, I believe.
Yeah. Maybe same, right?
Yeah, I think this is the same person from the first.
Baobei Xiao. Okay. No.
Okay, so
Not
they're
same,
just having
not
like
same,
a
not same.
similar
Yeah.
names.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we just have one ticket left for our lucky viewers in the first session of today, and that's gonna be, drumroll please, Stephley Kino. Okay, a very, very long name, but I know
Yeah.
you're from Japan because I saw your in-game name.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Yes. Congratulations, Tad audience. Have 50 travel ticket. And now we have tournament bracket. Yeah, upper bracket we have XP Fighter HGD, and second map is HSN Fighter OLF. In lower bracket, Nuo Fight OVL. OVL is still alive.
I believe that OVL is there just to like. What can I say? They're just there for.
Yeah, they just skip one round, right?
Or maybe like we cannot like let it blank there, right? Okay, but that that story we have to answer in the near future, but right now we have to get back to the present because the next matchup is ready right now. It's going to be a matchup between HJD and XHB. So, bringing two Blade Masters to the table.
HCD, two Playmaster play. Right. You can see, we will see XSV. I remember XSV not have when, right?
Really?
Yeah, really. Okay, Strong, Sin Rayman, Go Herin, Marvet, Felix, Poseidon. Not fans.
Yeah, and also because Didi is not the players from HJD,
right?
yeah, Didi
think-
is actually a player from Vietnamese team.
Yeah.
Oh,
HCD
yeah.
is super high and Sindray is XSV is right.
Yeah,
It is
okay,
right,
so
okay.
a slight mistake from the organizers. Everything
Okay.
is fine. I'll get back to the main action, and we're having a matchup between a sword mage and
Sword
a
Right.
tie caller.
Okay. It's not two place master, one sword mage, one tie caller. Oh, super high play very well. Sindray low HP. Sindray is tie caller and Sindray is a good player solo mode.
Ooh, right now, good CC from the HHP players. Right now, Super High is trying to just heal up. And ooh, in the middle of the stage, we can see the candy fruit, but no one's actually can well, what can I say, can prioritize the candy fruit in this matchup. They're just focused on eliminate their opponent. And right now, Shinrei is having troubles trying to fight back. Oh, and that's gonna be the first round for HHP. That is
Right.
very surprised.
Yeah, Sindray is too strong in 1v1 mode. He's win rate of 100% win rate.
Yeah.
Right, in 1v1.
Yeah, very impressive style play.
And maybe it can be they have 3-2-0. Maybe.
Yeah.
Sindray is very strong and in vibe.
And also we have to talk about this because HJD, this is actually their first round today. They haven't played anything yet.
Yeah, actually, they skip, right? Because
Yeah, they-
OVL don't play.
Yeah, they got the win like by default.
Free win for
Yeah.
HJD, right?
So this is actually the first time in the global final stage they have to face a team, and they already faced the strongest team in my opinion.
Yeah.
So this is not their fault; it's just the other part fault because HP is something else.
Right now, we will go to 5v5 mode between HJD, fight to HHP, Poseidon, Mango, Sindray, Felix, Herin, both eat dry, okay?
Yeah.
Super high, Captain Chu, Jet, Crystal, and Colin. 2 Tycolor, 1 Swordmate, 1 Acoustic, and 1 Place Master. It is fly up of HGD. Or I can speak the same Tycolor, right? Sindray and Herin.
Yeah.
1 Acoustic, 1 Place Master, and 1 Swordmate.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, Felix is right. Felix is
Good mage.
Right.
So basically, this is another mirror matchup. They have the same lineup.
Yeah, same lineup, same class, but not same power.
Yeah, not the same skill level, we should say. Because 8 HP, once again, from our opinion, from what we have seen from them, this is the strongest candidate for the championship of Revelation Global Championship 2025. But we'll see. Once again, the power is going to be tested by their opponent. And right now, Herin is having some troubles. HP bar is down from one player's of 8 HP, but got resurrected right away. But the HP bar from 2 Tricolor is not looking ideally for now. HJD, on the other hand, is also having the same problem with their HP bar. And the Blade Master have to go out of the stage right now because he is quite low.
To play for HGD now 3v4 between HGD and HSP. Right now we have many players low HP, but I see HSP maybe can win, right? Tricolor is play very well. Crystal now, right? 5v1 and it is 2-0 for HSP.
Well, not a surprise because in
surprise.
5v5 HP for specific and the Chinese in general, they are very good at combat 5v5 in the Revelation, and well, we don't have much to talk about once HP showed up and just display their style, their power in this tournament. Most of the time is the clean sweep, so this is no different from 4 matches of this representative.
2-0 for HSP. Not surprised, but that round we can see it the round very balanced between HGD and HSP.
Yeah, it's closer than what we thought, but in the end, well, no one can defeat HP yet in this tournament, so the chance is still there for HJD, but it's getting smaller and smaller.
And right now we will go to 3v3 mode, and it's a last trade for HGD. If they lose, they go to lower bracket, and HSP is a one chance go to semi-final.
Okay, another mirror matchup. Occultist, Blade Master, Tricolor, very default, very straightforward team comms. Now we just have to lean on the skill to predict the result of this matchup and also the overall match result. I'm leaning towards another 3-0 for AHP, but based on what we have seen from the last match between Vietnamese representative and Thai representative, anything can happen.
Now, last chance for HGD 3v3 mode. Both teams have Blade Master. Play for HGD, they are focused for first go to Occultist enemy, but Occultist of HGD is low HP and maybe a first blood for HSP.
You just try to run away, but where can you run? The center arena is quite small, but somehow Jades is still alive. But am I saying it too soon? Or she still managed to get out? That's a good sign for HJD. But on the other hand, things are getting tougher and tougher because, actually they took down once. Okay, that's great.
Yeah, Marco revise, and right now still 3v3. AGG have been focused. Get away. He's still alive. Good play. A time. Oh, it's a good focus for Occultist of HSP. And now HGD, they have Chant 3v2 and maybe 3v1 Blade Master. Poseidon is low SP and he died.
Yeah, I actually died. This is a very, very big chance for HJD to get around from this matchup, and they might be the first team to defeat HP in this tournament as Mango is down again. Okay, so this is gonna be a 1-2 for HJD.
Yeah.
After all, they're also a Chinese team, so they're strong.
Yeah, 3v3, good, very good. And 1-2-2, right?
Yeah, 1-2.
And next round we have 5v5. It is a trend for the team HGD.
Yeah,
They
this is
still
gonna
have trend.
well, a slight chance, but this is quite similar to the match of before. In 3v3 rounds, the team that is considered weaker still managed to get the win. So I'm quite curious about the next round. It's going to be a 5v5. And the last time we saw a 5v5 matchup between HJD and AHP is quite close.
Right. But that round we can see HGD Kevin Shu play very very well. Wow. 270k damn deal by Kevin Zhu. And it's enough. HGD can win. Play, but right now we have 5v5 and we know against B 5v5 more. They are maybe the strongest team last tournament. It's this tournament.
Yeah, but I believe that they are the strongest team in every single format that they play in this tournament. But in 5v5 specifically, they are on another level from the other teams. But that is our assumption. Reality is right now the scoreline is quite close. I believe that it's closer than what HP wants. But see, it's gonna be a 3-0, 3-1, or it's gonna be a tie.
Poseidon go to front line. Very very confident. Now we play. Focus is Jet. Let's go away. Right. Oh, HGD one tie color Itai and he revive a place better die.
Oh, Black Master HP bar. Yes, no, he's not there anymore. Got resurrected, but once again took down from AHP. That is quite aggressive from AHP. Looks like they're pissed off after the loss of the last round. Right now, they just annihilate every single players from the other team. And with just one player alive, this for sure is going to be a loss from HJD. Well played, but not enough.
3-2-1 for
Yeah.
XP, and congratulations XP. They had first team, right? First team go
Yeah.
to semi-final in upper bracket.
Yeah, and for HJD, actually, they don't have to disappoint because they still have another chance in the lower bracket. And right now, we're looking back at the start. I think there's no surprise here in 5v5, as we mentioned. AHP, they are on, they're like a different team, you know?
Yeah.
3v3 might be a 50-50 situation, but I rarely see. Wait, no, not I rarely. I never see AHP lose in a 5v5 format.
Right. I could agree. I never seen XP lose in not just 5v5 in 1v1 and 3v3. In today, in the first time I seen XP lose HGD in 3v3 mode.
Like this is the first time we have ever seen this team lose a fight. But things are still as predicted as before. AHP are. Oh, sorry. AHP is the strongest candidate in this tournament, and right now they are in the upper semifinals. And if they could get a victory from this match also, then they're gonna be our grand finalists. On the lower bracket right now, we have a victory from the Thai representative.
I think.
Okay,
Yeah, no. I think it's XYY can they don't play, right?
really? They don't
Really?
play?
Oh, I think it's
I-
KY can win XYY. Really? Really?
Yeah.
One team from Thailand region can defeat one team from Chinese region.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a big
Yeah.
surprise. No offense to KYL and also their fans, but in this type of game, as we mentioned before, China, well, they are seems to be the strongest region, and most of the time our assumption is gonna be like the Chinese team are better, and especially better than teams from Southeast Asia, because from Southeast Asia, not many countries or not many people they play this type of game
Okay.
often, and on the other hand, in China they play this game like every day.
Yeah, China. I think it's Chinese region. They play every game. Yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot of people.
Yeah, they have a lot of people, and they are very strong in many games in the world. It is just not Revelation and
Yeah.
more. I think it's more in maybe in OLL, Counter Strike,
Yeah.
many games.
Yeah, they are very good at, how do I put it? They're very good at strategy game.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the games that require not just the skill but also the brain, the calculation, and etc. That type of game is something that the Chinese always love, and they are most of the time we will see like at least one big name from that region. And we just received an information that we have to wait for a little bit for the
Okay, well.
for the lucky wheel to be ready, and that's gonna be our second gift today for you guys, our very very precious viewers.
Okay, we will wait for the lucky wheel, our second lucky wheel in today. And today we have three lucky wheel.
Yeah,
Three.
three session, and for the last session we have 10 lucky viewers who receive Weaver tickets. Yeah, you receive 10 Weaver tickets, but we still have like 40 left, and that's just about the Weaver tickets. We also have like many different prize in later session of Lucky Wheel today, and to participate in this Lucky Wheel session is quite easy for you guys. Actually, you just have to like and share the live stream, of course set it to public mode, and then write your name, your in-game name ID, your hashtag. You have to tag along 3 friends of you, and write something like play. I actually forgot about it. Yeah, it's actually in-game name, role ID, your hashtag, and you have to tag your friend along, 3 friends to be specific. You have to have hashtag RGC 2025, and you also have to or you have to say like I watch a grand final to receive 3,000 Jade or something like that.
And everyone need more lucky, right?
Yeah, you need luck to.
Because it's a lucky wheel. Yeah.
For sure.
Lucky is the most important.
Yeah, and also just remember that with the gift codes that we send it to you today, you have to enter it into your game before 31st of December, basically the last day of the year, because after that the code will expire and it's gonna be useless. So just do it right now when you have the time.
Yeah. Now we will with maybe 3 minutes, right?
Yeah, some minutes for our viewers to get ready for the next session of Lucky Wheel today. Right now, we're gathering the data from comments that made it through the comment section, and now we just have to make it a list, and then we're gonna continue.
Yeah. Now I want to talk smash in bracket right now. We have we gone HHP and HGD, right?
Yeah.
And right now in upper bracket we have one team come from Vietnam, OVL, right?
OLF.
OLF fight to SN,
Yeah.
right? In upper bracket. Is second match in upper bracket.
Yeah, it's gonna be a quite interesting matchup because from what we've seen from NSN, they're actually quite traditional, as we mentioned before, a very traditional style team. They have like no special picks in this tournament. They just have like tie collar
Yeah.
for the support purpose. They have occultist because that like a must-have in every single lineups. They have Blade Master as the physical damage dealer and the Sword Mage as the magical damage dealer. Nothing like Holy Lancer or no Sword Saint, nothing special like that.
And right now we go to Lucky Wheel, right? 3,000 pound device Jades. And we have 10 name, right? 10 name?
Yeah, so right now the prize for the second session today, the first one to receive it is gonna be...
Oh, so we just have 3 slots in for 3,000 pound device Jades.
Yeah. Okay, so the first one who received it is Sunny. Okay, this is her. I'm assuming that you're a girl. This is her in-game name, and the ID and also everything is right from the format of our Lucky Wheel session rule. And now the second one who received 3,000 pound Divine Jade is Penelope Sujika Meifuka Himeno.
Yeah.
So this is a quite Chinese slash Japanese-ish type of name.
Now, last name is... Oh, last name come from China. No, not from China.
Okay.
Okay.
This is actually Vietnam.
Vietnam, yeah, okay.
A Vietnamese viewer with an Chinese-inspired in-game name. Okay, so that is the second session of our Lucky Wheel today. Once again, congratulations to the 3 lucky viewers. And now we just received another information that we're gonna continue with our Lucky Wheel session number 2. And we don't even know what is the prize yet, but we just keep going. And the next one is Sung Zhu. Okay, another one, another viewers from Vietnam with a Chinese-inspired in-game name, and the prize pool is actually the biggest one. Okay.
Okay, right. We have SNAG. Now, Matteo Pietro, right? Matteo Pietro, that name can come from Thailand.
Really?
Yeah, really.
How do you know?
Once upon a time, I have seen a
Thai movie?
Yeah, a Thai movie, and main
character name is Matteo.
Matteo, right?
Really?
Really? Yeah.
A Thai name?
No. His name is Leonardo.
Leonardo. Okay.
Same.
Okay, this is quite interesting facts. I'm gonna look up about that later. But right now we go back to the Lucky Wheel session. Congratulations to Mu Yimi. Okay, so that is the second session of Lucky Wheel today. Once again, we have found out our lucky viewers to receive the prize. and we have 6 lucky viewers in total. But don't forget that we also gonna have like a last session of lucky wheel today later, but we have to get back into the action first because the next match of the upper bracket is ready right now.
Yeah, upper right case says the second map is NSN by to OLF, and
Yeah.
NSN is his team come from Chinese region, and and OLF is Vietnam region, come from Vietnam region.
Yeah, it's a very interesting matchup because oh, where was I again? Oh yeah, I just mentioned that NSN is a quite traditional team, right? On the other side, the Vietnamese representative, OLF, they are quite special. They had some, should I say, some interesting picks in the regulating form, but they haven't brought that out yet today. I'm seeing a Holy Lancer, I'm seeing a Paladin, but
Yeah.
well, we haven't watched the Holy Lancer yet.
Lineup of OLF different from NSN.
Yeah.
NSN not they have not Paladin and Holy Lancer.
Yeah.
Right? But we can see OLF Alan play Holy Lancer. He don't join go to go to 3 round when
Yeah.
OLF fight to KLY, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Alan just is a player substitution.
Yeah, like a substitute players from Vietnam representatives. But we'll see that later because maybe this is like a secret weapon. Oh, and just as we mentioned,
Alan,
the secret
right.
weapon is out in the first round of this next matchup. Okay, so for the first time ever in Revelation Global Championship 2025, we'll watch a Holy Lancer.
Holy Lancer it's first time one player play this a day,
Character.
right?
Yeah, this is the first time.
right? Now, Alan is Zaza is Paladin, and Paladin so strong, right?
Okay.
Now, but Alan can see you doing something, right? Ooh, good CC from Jaja is good play.
Yeah, good try, but not enough from Alan. Right now, the damage is well, I believe that the one who's leading right now is the Paladin player. Alan is trying to have some space, some area combat type, but he got to the ground already, or she got to the ground already. Back to Zaza. Zaza is still running away. This is a very common style playing Paladin. We have seen that before. Trying to keep the distance, trying to fight back when you have the chance. And when I'm saying when you have the chance, it means your cooldown is ready. But right now, cooldown from Alan is better, and that's going to be the first victory for the Vietnamese representative.
The first time Holy Answer played by Alan, by one player in a final day of Revelation Global Championship, and it's a win for OLF. Good play.
Yeah, and you can see that the damage output from Alan is like very different from his opponent. We can see that Holy Lancer is a very damage-focused type of character, and with its ability to play like aerial combat, this is a quite interesting pick from Vietnam.
Good play and good pick for OLF. Maybe I'll enjoy 5v5 mode, right? Maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe Alan. I believe Alan should be there. We have never seen a Holy Lancer in a 5v5 or 3v3 format before, so I'm quite curious.
You see, 1-2-0 for Overlap between Overlap and SN. And now we go to 5v5 modes. No Alan. Oh, yeah, Alan in here.
Yeah, Alan is still there. So this time around, OLF is going all out. They have no tank
No tank.
and
right.
just straight into the damage section. You have Alan, you have Strick, you have Didi. So I'm assuming that the plan is gonna be like Strick going in as always, make a move, get out, Didi go in, Alan going straight into the sky, shoot, and then two Tycaller from behind, just trying to keep their carries alive.
100% damn for OLF. No tank, no heal. And now, good play. No, good CC from Jaja. And is it good focus? Jaja did die. And he has been revised by Octave in NSSN.
Yeah, it's a lucky one for Zaza. Right now, he's going straight back again. He's trying to take down Tycaller from the Vietnamese representative, but that doesn't look good. Ooh, should I say it? 3 takes down from the NSN, and right now, OLF is having big troubles. They lost 2. They're about to lose another one, and yeah, as we are saying, they actually lost. Not just another one, the entire round.
No chain when OLF don't have healer and tanker.
Yeah, there's quite. Well, they do have healers, but well, I don't.
It's not
see,
enough, right?
Yeah, I
Not
don't see the
enough,
coordination from the OLF because you can see that the Blade Master is somewhere, the Swordmate is somewhere else. I can't even see the Holy Lancer for entire the combat in the last round. So we can say that 3 carries from OLF got separated in the last round, and they cannot focus their damage into any one from the other team.
Yeah, I agree. In that round, we can see in front line of OLF is very weak, right?
Yeah, they don't have any front line at all.
Okay, right. And right now we got 3v3 bot in OLF and NSN. Yeah, 2 DD, both map. We have Tycaller, Blade Master, and Acrostic. Same lineup between OLF and NSN.
Yeah, this is like I believe that this is the most favorite lineup for 3v3 in today. Like every single time we have a 3v3 format round, we always, or not always, we usually see this team comps.
Right now, 3v3. Wow. OLF, they have a trend to lead for the Chinese team and SM.
Do you think this is gonna be like the first match with all 5 rounds?
No, 3, 2, 1
3, 2, 1? 3, 2, 1 for who?
for Chinese region.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
that's a good pick because after all, NSN is still a strong team, and yeah, I hate to say this all again and again and again, but still, China region is something else.
I hope I'm wrong and OLF can win. But NSN, and now we go to 3v3.
Okay, so now in the 3v3, looks like the strategy from both teams are quite the same. Actually, the Blade Master trying to get in, create some space, and then the mission from the Thai colors from behind are very, very clear. They have to keep their Blade Master alive, or else they're gonna have no damage at all. Looks like right now both teams are having quite balanced day. To be honest, no one is losing any HP bar.
Oh, instead of OLF low HP now. Like very well, it is a Thai color of OLF. Right now we still 3v3. One go in the front line and good stun from Yatu. Very balanced in 3v3.
Yeah, it's still in a 50-50 situation, but right now DD is trying to make some difference. Okay, I respect that. He's trying to lure the support player from NSN away just to have a chance to take down anyone instantly. But looks like the plan, well, is not working yet because the Blade Master from NSN is still alive. His HP bar is coming right back up again. The Thai caller is quite safe.
Now, instead of Anderson, he died. She died. 3v2 for OLF. A Chant to lead 2-1. Good stone for Jatu, but it's not enough. Yeah, instead of Anderson was revived. And right now, time is not enough. Very balanced, and you can see Shu die again, right?
Yeah, this is the second time that the occultist from NSN is dead, and right now they're losing the advantages from the start of the round right now. Blade Master also critical health point, but the occultist on the bright side is back online. Still, based on the damage output, I believe that the Vietnamese representative is leading right now, and if nothing happens from the Chinese side, this is gonna be the second round for Vietnam.
Yeah.
So they have to make a move. They have to do something. They have to kill the entire team from OLF, and they're trying so hard to do that, but nothing changed.
Yeah.
Time's up, and that's gonna be the second round for OLF.
Congratulations, once again, OLF lead with NSN,
Yeah.
and the Chant to OLF go to semi-final. But that round is a 5v5.
Yeah, a 5v5 round is hard to predict who is going to be the winner, because the last time we see, what can I say? OLF got destroyed.
I think OLF can should destroy the lineup same NSN.
Yeah, I think they should go back to default settings.
Yeah. Okay.
More like a paladin in the front line, and I believe that Blade Master and Sword Mage are enough of damage. No need for the Holy Lancer. If you're going to bring in the Holy Lancer, then just took out some damage dealers, because 2 damage outputs from a team, I believe, is enough.
Okay. Right. I agree. Agree is OLF have Alan is city or lineup many damn, right? But in the front line, no healer, no tanker, and they very soft.
Yeah, and also one thing that I have to mention, because due to the fact that they brought 3 DPS, we're gonna call them that, 3 carries, in the last 5v5 round, and they also have to bring like 2 Thai callers, so they have no paladin, which means they have no front line, and that is like an obvious reason why they lost. The side effect of that is they cannot bring their cultists to the table, so they have no CC. Kind of like that.
Yeah.
They quite a lack of crowd control ability.
Yeah. So OLF need mode match because he play acoustic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have this lineup is two tackler, one placemaker, one sportsman, and one acoustic. Same uh, same lineup of NSN.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a better choice.
Okay, better choice.
To be honest, because I think, well, you can have a lineup without your tankers. You cannot have a lineup without your CC players, because in this type of game, like
Yeah.
crowd control or disable is very important. And if you don't have that, like that is a a big disadvantages for you.
Okay. And right now it is 5v5. Round 4 match between OYWeb and NSN. And it is the last trend for NSN. Yeah. Yatu DD. Leone Mutmas Strike. And we have lineup OYWeb. Two tackler, one placemaker, one acoustic, one swordsman. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, so OF, they took out their Holy Lancer. They believe that the Holy Lancer is not necessary in this 5v5 combat, and I totally agree with them. I believe that Occultist should be much more important than the Holy Lancer in this team comms. And without further ado, let's move back into the action. Right away, DD is not having a great time. The HP bar is very low, but still managed to get out with 1 HP left. Good call from the Tricolor for saving his teammate, but right now the advantage is leaning towards NSN side. This is not a different situation from the last time we saw these two teams goes into a 5v5 match.
Yeah, NSN, wow, Black Matter and Paladin die. They verify, but however, they have a chance. Now, lowest speed is DD, but it's a good heal for Chatu.
Oh, and right now NSN just have like 2 players left.
Good,
One,
good
I
play,
assume.
right.
Yes, that's
3,
gonna be it.
2,
That's gonna be
1.
3-1.
Yeah.
Okay. So your prediction about the scoreline is right,
Yeah,
but about the
good.
team is wrong.
Okay. So OLF, your second name goes to semi-final, and enemy of OLF is Big HP.
A very
Big
big
HP.
name.
Wow, it's a very hard play, very hard match for OLF.
Yeah.
But we should congratulations, right? Congratulations
Yeah,
to
yeah.
OLF because we have defeated our Chinese team.
Yeah, and to be honest, if in some way that OLF can manage to get a victory over HP, I assume they are gonna be the champion. No doubt, because like, HP is like the biggest name right now, right? They are the strongest team. They're very consistent, and if they lost to anyone, then their opponent should be the champion, the strongest team. But that's just some prediction, and the road is too far. It's still quite far right now for OLF to think about that. On the lower bracket, well, despite the fact that they lost in the last matchup, NSN still have another chance to go to the grand final through the lower bracket side, because the next opponent is going to be HJD, and in fact HJD is, well, I believe that they're the team with the least time of playing in this tournament. They didn't play the first match. They played the second match against the strongest team, and they lost very fast. And the third match is with Newell. Newell is not a big name, to to be honest. They're not a very strong team in this tournament. So HJD, they didn't have much chance to show that if they are a real candidate for the championship or not.
Okay, so are you believe in Hairstyle Outfit, right?
Yeah, for sure. This is like the,
okay, right.
I always love to cheer for the one that nobody thinks that they're gonna be the winner. I believe that everyone is going into like HP's side right now, assuming that this is gonna be the champion, this is gonna be the winning team, but who knows?
Okay, right now, the match between OWF and HHP, Alan fights to Sinray. Sinray is a queen of 1v1 mode. Right?
Yes,
100%
she
win
is.
rate. Now, Alan.
Well, show us something. Because last time we see Alan play, the Holy Lancer is actually very effective in 1v1 combat, but in 5v5 is not having that much of a value. Well, however, this is a 1v1 format, so this should be where Alan is the strongest.
Okay, now Alan and Sinray. Now, Alan need walk away.
Ooh, good call from Alan. A good dodge, actually. And right now, when everything is okay again, the cooldown is ready. I believe she's about to take up once again. Just go into the sky. Do what you do best. Aerial combat. Okay, here it is. Another aerial style of play from Alan, but no damage is being dealt significantly into her opponent right now.
Jades dodging so well. And maybe Island is waiting for the cooldown, and the damage from her skill is not really significant, right?
Yeah, it's not very high. If I don't want to say that nothing hits specifically, Alan have to go into the face of her opponent right now. But this is not where the Holy Lancer is the best. It should have a far enough distance just like this, so it can poke again, and maybe got the victory over the damage of the opponent.
Island waiting so long, and his skill is not accurate, and his HP is quite low. He immediately reject that, but it's not quite enough, right?
Yeah, I think that this is going to be a very easy victory for the left side team because, well, what can we say? Shinra is still the queen of 1v1.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Alan fall completely, but that's not what I expected from a Holy Lancer, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's I'm not surprised for show of Sinray. He is so smart. Right?
Yeah.
He is and Alan miss skill very much, and
Yeah.
you can see Sinray he counter and he deal them and he will. So we can just can say Sinray is too strong.
Yeah, Shinra just do some simple thing, right? Because the fact that Holy Lancer is a very good character in range combat, if you can manage to have a good range from the Holy Lancer, then this character is quite useless. To be let's be frank like that. Holy Lancer, if you can see in the last round, when you don't have your desirable distance from the opponent, then every single skill is just missed.
Okay. So great for OWF in 1v1, but we have a Chant in 5v5. But I see Alan in here, right?
Yeah, Alan's still there, so they decided that they need more damage, and they took out one tie caller and put in Alan. So this is gonna be a three outputs of damage from OLF and just one healer and one I'll say disruptor. Yeah, there's someone who can like do very uncomfortable in the combat.
Oh, good stamp for our but now HSP they have still 5 player. Less matter of HSP is low HP, right? Now it is a chain for our 2 place master in 2 teams. It's low HP and overlap. Oh,
Yeah, they
wow.
managed to revive their Blade Master, but right now, well, AHP they're just having complete control over the other side. The Holy Lancer is down, and oh, we actually have some, yeah, it's some problems in the display. This is a traditional team comps from some OLF. They have Blade Master, Source Mage, 2 Tricolor, and still 1 Occultist. No Holy Lancer here. It's understandable right now, but the situation is not changing yet. It's still a very tough matchup for the Vietnamese representative as AHP. They're gathering themselves right now in the center of the stage, but one is dead already.
Okay, and right now we have 4v4, but Tricolor, I guess we have revive, and our web, yeah, our web died 3, and no more train for our web.
Yeah.
Right now is the 5v2 and 5v1. Of course, it is the last stand, and it's 2-0 for HSP.
Yeah, it's quite easy for the Chinese representative. They're still displaying why they are being considered one of the biggest and if not the strongest candidate for the championship of the RGC 2025. And well, despite the fact that I'm also Vietnamese and I love to see OLF doing something, well, I think that the result is quite clear right now. AHB is just too strong.
Okay, I agree for you. And right now we will make 3v3, right?
Yeah,
And
so in a 3v3,
maybe 3v3 we have Trent.
yeah, in 3v3, this is actually where we see most of the surprise today. Every single time that we think a team is they're having a total domination over the other side, in 3v3 things might get a little bit different.
Yeah, 2v3 both part we have Tricolor, Blade Master. Oh, same line, same class in both team. Right.
So now, okay, so the match is ready. Right now we're gonna get back into the action and looks what is happening. Oh, some leading in HP bar from Vietnamese representative right now at the start of the game, but well, if you cannot finish your enemy, then they're gonna heal up again. And right now the occultist HP from Vietnamese team is quite low. He has to back off. AHP doesn't care. They just go straight in to the face of Vietnam team. Very aggressive playstyle.
Yeah, but I guess with Tricolor can be survivor, and maybe we just go to a Tricolor heroine it die.
Yeah, so the Tricolor is down, which means no heal, no resurrection, and this is a very good spot for OLF to get their first round of this matchup, but we have to see if they can do it or not. Mango is having a trouble and she's down, so this is gonna be the first round for OLF.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. 2v1 and no Tricolor, no heal for HP and place matter low HP. It is exactly in 1-2-0.
Hey,
Whoa.
whoa.
Oh, Poseidon, he is still alive, but Augustin have revived, and it 1-2 for OLF.
Yeah, so this is actually where we see like the weaker teams. They, well, I don't know why, but in 3v3, like the weaker teams, most of the time, they are the one who got the win.
Okay. Yeah, we can hope for a ticket, go to grand final for OLF.
Nah, to be honest, I don't think so.
Yeah, but I want to say it is a little bit very small trend for OLF, but I think they can do it.
Yeah, they can do it,
Yeah.
obviously, but theoretically, anyone can do anything.
Yeah.
But reality, this is going to be a 5v5.
And
in
5v5, right? Next round is
yeah,
5v5.
so we know that AHP is...
very strong. Okay. No Allen in here, right? Jatu, Leones, Greg, TT, and Mopa. 2 Tricolor
Two tie callers, still the same.
is enough.
I want to say it's enough, and I think this is like the best lineup possible for OLF. Well, maybe they can enhance their. I believe that they can enhance their tankiness by putting in a paladin, but based on their experience, they believe that bringing in a tanker doesn't help anything with a team with such great calibers like AHP.
Oh, let's master of ASP, low HP. City can be trained for OLF, but away time very strong by ASP. Oh, work better and plays better, and one color of 2 of OLF, low HP.
Yeah, this is a strong start from OFL, but thing got worse instantly because AHB, after all, is still a very well-rounded team, a very high experience combat teams, and they know where is the weakest link in OLF's lineups. They just go straight into the backline. They just focus on the support players, but right now, one side caller from AHB is dead. So the sustainability is not as great as OLF at the moment, but as I'm saying that, they resurrect her right away.
Oh, Sakura is survivor, so ASP can play. But plays better, and orchestrate of ASP die, but OLF they just have 2 player and 2 player low HP. No change for OLF, and ASP win 2, exactly 3-1.
Yeah, it's still the same. It's still the same scripts as... Well, I can say every single time we see AHP get into a 5v5, they're just something else. They're different from every single other teams.
Okay, I think it's we have a trend, but our ASP is so strong, so we lose. And we have a trend in lower bracket, right?
Yeah, they do. They do have a chance in the lower brackets, and their opponent will either be NSN or JD.
And SN and HGD. Why? But if our web win NSN or HJD and go to final, go to grand final, and once again fight to ASP.
Yeah.
So right now we can't say ASP is a champion of Revelation Global Championship.
Yeah, because... Oh yeah, now you mention it, I remember. AHP, they defeated NSN in the first round.
Yeah.
They defeated HJD to get into the semifinals, and right now they defeat OLF.
Yeah.
So every single team's remaining is, well, every single remaining teams are.
So while however, fight to NSN and one of two team win, they go to final once again.
Okay, so
Once again go fight like HP.
okay. Oh, so yeah. So actually, NSN never play HHP. Yeah, my mistake. Okay. So the first opponent of NSN was XYY, not XHP. And this might be the first time that both of these teams gonna have their match against each other. But we still have to wait. We still have to wait for the result of the next matchup, the OLF and NSN, a rematch from the upper bracket before.
Okay. I hope so. OF can win NSN and go to grand final. We can see in that match between OLF and HHP. OLF can win in 3v3 modes, right? And the 1v1 mode, OLF so slow. When Island play
Holy Lancer.
only let's fight to Sindre is tricolor, right? Sindre
Yeah,
is tricolor, right?
Sindre is always the tricolor.
So I think if OLF can win 1v1 and 3v3, uh, so right now 1v1 and 3v3.
Then
3v3.
they might have a chance, right?
Yeah, they have a chance because in a match BO5, right? We just have 2 round 5v5 mode.
Yeah.
We have two round 1v1 and 1 round 3v3.
Yeah, so basically, if they can manage to win every single round except for the 5v5,
Yeah,
then they'll still be the winner.
yeah, okay.
Okay, but that is like the best thing can happen
That's
to anyone in this tournament against HHP. That's my opinion right now. But that is gonna be the story of the future. Get back to the present right now. We're gonna have a matchup between another Holy Lancer and a Paladin. And right now, Zaza is approaching the match just as what he did the last time. He's trying to fight back at the start of the round, but Alan is in the sky.
Now Alan, now Jaja. Yeah, Alan go to now fly to the sky one more. Alan. Yeah. Good CC by Jaja, but we know Jaja is Paladin and Paladin is not managed down.
Oh, and he missed his skill also. That is a very, very big move from Zaza. This might cost him the entire round as Alan cooldown is ready once again. He's just go straight up in the air, just trying to aim into Zaza. And remember, if you got hit just once, you basically lose the entire match.
Many times deal by Alan, and now Alan very confident. She fly in sky once again, but Zaza good CC. Oh, we can see Paladin is not damn, right?
Yeah, no damage at all. And the CC is not actually very long for Zaza, actually. I believe that, well, the longer the round, the less of a chance that NSN can get their first win of this matchup, as Alan just bully the Paladin on the ground.
I'm not enough. 100% OLF win. 1-2-0, and it is a good play from Alan.
Yeah, he's trying so hard just to get a rematch with the biggest name in this tournament, which is HHP. But that's just a 1v1. We're gonna have 5v5 and also a 3v3, so cannot say anything yet.
I remember this day and this OLF defeated wow NZN one time, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, one time, right? And maybe we have the grand final is XSP and OLF.
yeah. If that happens, well, I have no complaints because despite that OLF lost, like no, not the slightest chance of coming back from the last time they met AHP. Still, this is a very interesting name, and how can I say this? But I want a more diverse grand final. I want two teams from two different regions, not just
Yeah.
Adobe from China or
I
anything
agree.
like that.
Yeah. If in grand final, two teams from
Like the same
Chinese,
region
is
is,
Sambor. Yeah.
yeah, it's quite boring to be honest, especially I believe for the Chinese fans because you can just cheer for anyone and you're still gonna be the champion by the way.
So we right now we are a friend of our lab, right?
We can say that.
We can say that, right?
Just the slightest, like a hair of bias towards OLF. Because, well, I think that with or without our praises, the AHP is still the same beast. So right now we have to cheer for the other team so that they can have the slightest chance against like the strongest team ever in Revelation Global Championship 2025.
So I want to talk to next round 5v5. Are you think Alan go join if in 5v5, right?
Well, no,
No
actually.
necessary, right?
Yeah,
No
I don't think
necessary.
so. I believe that the best strategy right now for OLF is Alan going first in 1v1.
1v1.
And then in 5v5, they're gonna use the same team
Cycler.
comp. Yeah, 2 Cycler, 2 damage output, which is a Sword Mage and Blade Master, and then 1 Occultist. Maybe they can change up a little bit by taking 1 Cycler out and bring in the Paladin.
Paladin. Right. Okay. It is NSN, right?
Yeah, yes.
We got lineup of OLF. I see Rumpy is Paladin, right? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm quite curious that OLF they're gonna decide to bring in their Paladin or not. But about the Holy Lancer, I truly think that they absolutely gonna eliminate it from the lineup from now on.
Okay. So you think OLF should not
Yeah, they should not bring Alan in
bring Alan
5v5
in
rounds.
5-5, and they should bring Alan go to 3v3 and 1v1.
Yeah, most of the time it's 1v1 because if you participate in 1v1, you cannot participate in 3v3.
Okay.
Yeah, so actually they're trying to. Can I say this? But if I were OLF, I'm also gonna stick with that strategy because Holy Lancer is a very unique character in this tournament. She or he is quite strong in 1v1 combat because not many characters can counter the fact that you can just go up in the sky and shoot everything like that.
Right. I know you. I think is NSN is not a stronger team, right? So I think is OLF can bring Alan go to 5v5 because NSN is not XP. Right?
Yeah.
OLF can one time defeat NSN in this day, and so OLF absolutely confident in 5v5 the ground.
Yeah. Well, maybe that is gonna be a big surprise for me if they decided to bring Alan into a 5v5 round because I believe that the team comp is at its best. But the only question that I want to add is if Paladin is there or not. The Holy Lancer is never gonna be there.
Okay. You think? I think perfect lineup right now for OLF is two Tricolor, right?
Two Tricolor, still
One-
two Tricolor.
One Acoustic. Always two Tricolor, right?
Okay,
One Acoustic, one Blastmaster, and
one Paladin, one
one.
Sword Mage.
I think it's Rosemate.
Yeah,
Tricolor is healer, right?
yeah,
Healer, we need two player can deal damn, right?
yeah.
But just one. But if a web just one place matter, I think it's not. I think
They're not gonna have enough damage.
yeah, okay, right, it's alright.
Yeah, so if Paladin is there, then the one who should be taken out.
I think it occurs.
Yeah, I also think it's an Occultist because Paladin itself is having enough CC.
Yeah, okay, right.
So Occultist is not like that essential anymore. But that is OLF choice, obviously, and from what we have seen from them in the last two matches, I assume that they're gonna play the same lineup as before, like two Tricolors, two damage output as Blade Master and Sword Mage, and the last pieces is gonna be Occultist. Yeah, nothing changed. Yeah, nothing changed from
Nothing changed,
OLF.
right. So we OLF lineup. They have two Tricolor, one Shortman, no, one Acoustic and one Blastmaster. No
Yeah.
Paladin, no Holy Lancer, and NSN Tricolor 2. They have one Acoustic, one Blastmaster, and one Paladin, right?
Yeah.
So NSN no, they don't have weapon, right? Okay,
Okay.
let's
So
see.
now we're gonna move into the next match of today. Remember that in the first round, OLF is the winner, and if they are the winner of this second round, then they are having a big chance to have a rematch with the strongest team of this tournament in the grand finals.
Now 5v5 video chain to our split 2-0 for NSN. Now TD focus low HP for TD, but she is still alive, and NSN they are many HP right now, and Shrek and TD still alive, survivor.
Yeah, Didi still managed to get out of that alive. That's a big surprise for me because she has taken many damage from the other side. So the idea of NSN, the way they approach this round is very specific. They're gonna go straight into the face of two damage outputs from OLF, and despite the fact that they have a lot of supporters, without damage output, OLF is gonna be a punching bag. And NSN is going straight for that. On the other side, OLF is, well, way more traditional. They go to the healer, the backlines. They're trying to take out some healers from the other side, as Shue is a target of Didi right now. But Didi, you have to remember, your HP bar is not that big. And right now, Didi is having some critical health bar, but she's not the target anymore. NSN is changing the way they approach this round. They just bait OLF to move forward, and right now they go straight into the front line. Oh, I'm sorry, the back line. They corner the Vietnamese representative into the center of the stage right now, and they are trying to fight back very effectively.
Yeah, DD play very well with a character. Joy is Blade Master, but across the of OLF dive. And SN say low money, many people, and it's 4v1 for OLF. And now 2-0.
Yeah, just one round before OLF have a rematch with HP. So far from what I witnessed, things are not different from the last time these two teams met. It's still 2-0 for OOF, and if nothing changed, then in the third round, the winner is gonna be NSN, and then we'll go back into the 5v5 round, and then OOF gonna like liberate the other side.
DD absolutely DD must have must do MVP this round, right?
Yeah, DD is doing so much.
Yeah, there are many damn by DD. And right now we go to next round 3v3 mode between OLF and SSN, and lineup of OLF, they have one acoustic, one bass metal, and one time color.
On the other side, it's actually the same. NSN is not having much of a change in this matchup.
Maybe 3-2-0, right?
Yeah, might be.
Because DD is so strong. That's round also in the first time DD has been focused.
Yeah.
He's still alive, and he's survival, and he can damn for that time. Right now, 3v3.
Okay, this time you can see the Blade Master from NSN just going straight into the face of the other side of Cotis, but that is the strategy that we have watched every single time in a 3v3 format round. It's not going to be effective anymore. DD on the other side, still the same play, still the same DD, the aggressive DD that we all know and love. Just don't care, just go straight in. But remember, the occultist from behind is the main target of NSN right now. They don't give much attention to Diddy. They just go into the face of Mutmat.
Okay. We can play. Wow. I need the screen of DD. Play very well. Now, very balanced in the 3v3 mode. But it's a big damn DD taken. And now DD low HP. DD?
Yeah, Diddy is still alive somehow, some way, but that is just his specialties in today. Mutmat also on the other side got resurrected from his teammate, but right now everything is leaning towards NSN. Shui just get there, got healed, and just trying to disrupt the tempo of OLF. No one is dying yet, but based on the fact that the damage is so high from NSN, I'm assuming that they're going to be the winner of this round if nothing special happens. And when I'm mentioning that, Occultist is dead and then got resurrected right again from NSN.
Okay. Very balanced. DD has been our focus. Now DD die and OLF no time. Occultist die. 3v2 for NSN, and you can see one place matter right now is not enough, and maybe OLF can lose this round.
Yeah, nothing special. It's still the same script as we mentioned before. It's quite deja vu. It's still that the weaker teams has to win in 3v3 format.
Okay.
I don't know how, I don't know why, but that happened a lot.
Congratulations, SSN, right? 1-2-2.
Yes. Okay, so now we have the next round ready. It's gonna be a 5v5 once again, and the winner of the next round, if it's OOF, then we're gonna have a grand final, a rematch between them and XHP. If it's the victory for NSN, then we're gonna have the first 5-round match in today.
5 round. Today we don't have 5 round, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
never have any.
Mark is for round.
Yeah.
Many match has results with 3-0. 3-1.
Yeah.
Now, maybe this match can
It can be a little bit
And-
different.
have 5 round. Can have 5 round.
It can for sure. But
I think I hope our can win, right?
okay, so now the 5v5 match is ready. And let's see who is gonna be the opponent of HP in the grand final. Whether it's gonna be OOF or it's gonna be NSN.
Yeah. Okay. One more chance for NSN, right? But it's your semi-final in lower bracket. If NSN win, we have the
Fifth round. Yeah.
the 5th round, 1v1.
Ooh, and then we got,
But 1v1.
we can see Alan.
Holy Lancer, Alan go, right?
Yeah, Alan's gonna be there. But right now, we're gonna go back into the action. What happened with Didi right now? Didi is low on the HP bar, and that is quite critical to me. It's closer than what Didi would love to be. Right now, the main target of the OLF, though, they know where are their problems. They know it's from Shui, the tie caller, so they have to take down the tie caller first. But Shui, just look at her, just dancing among the wolves, just standing still at the center of the stage, not taking any type of damage. What a play for Shui.
Oh my god. You can see NSN, they play very well. Oh well, many players have low HP, DD. He will lie, he's survival, but damn, where is damn from OWF? They don't have.
Yeah, they don't have any damage for now. They cannot they barely scratch the tie caller from the other side.
Oh my
And they
god.
got destroyed
Yeah.
immediately after that. Their plan failed from the start, and that's gonna be the first fib round today.
Yeah. 2-2-2. Wow. This match we have 5th round.
Yes.
The first match, right?
Yeah,
Today?
that's the first time. The first time
First
ever
first round,
in RGC.
First time.
Yeah, we can see a 5 full round match.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a 1v1. So I assume that we're gonna see Alan once again.
Holy Lancer. And I think maybe NSN they should change don't bring Zaza go to play.
Yeah.
Maybe Tian or Shui.
Yeah. I also think about that because looks like the Paladin from NSN is having a lot of trouble with the Holy Lancer because the range himself is quite short, and that's quite like the strongest situation for Holy Lancer.
Now we go to 1v1, the last round of the match.
Ooh.
Room B, right?
Okay.
Paladin.
So the Paladin is not from NSN, but it's actually from OLF.
I think it is a counter pick from OLF.
Huh.
They think enemy can pick Tricolor.
Yeah.
So they pick Paladin. Wow.
This is like a 5-head moves, right? This is gonna be 200 IQ or a very, very big mistake from OLF. I agree with what you just said that maybe OLF thought NSS gotta change their strategy, especially in a very, very important round like this. They cannot just bring in the Paladin to lose to the Holy Lancer. so they have to bring some range character, right? Is the Tricolor is actually the most suitable pick for NSN, and to counter that, Rumby is gonna be the paladin of this round. And let's see. Yes, the first chain is good from Rumby. CC. Right now, where is the golem? I want to see that, but it looks like it's not ready yet, and the HP bar just dropped significantly from Rumby.
Oh, Rumby low HP and NSN. I think it's not good for. Oh well, good CC from NSN, and I think it's
Oh
lose
yeah,
round
she
for-
missed the skill,
my
and that's
God.
gonna be the end for Rumby. This
Now-
is the biggest
Fumble?
fumble.
Oh my God, not enough.
Yeah, that
and-
is the biggest fumble that I've ever witnessed from OLF. They
No.
got reverse swept, ladies and gentlemen, from 2-0 to 2-3.
So great for OLF. I think they need bring balance.
Yeah,
Our Holy Lancer Allen.
yeah, they're quite what can I say? They got creative
Creative, right?
in
And
the last
they lose.
round.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's quite hard to swallow from OLF, and I think that's gonna haunt them tonight.
Yeah, and so grand final Revelation Global Championship, we have all Chinese player.
Yes, we're gonna have a China derby between NSN and HP, and it's quite interesting because from the other three teams in the semi-final onwards, AHP they defeated 2 out of 3, and now they're gonna face NSN, and this is gonna be the first time these two teams fight each other in this tournament.
Oh, this is the first time, right?
Yeah, this is the first time. So
Okay.
if AHP defeat NSN, then we cannot say anything about that because they literally defeat the OLF, they defeat HJD, and if they defeat NSN, then they totally dominated the playoffs.
Yeah. Very, very interesting. Right. Two teams come from Chinese region.
Okay, so now we have to wait for a bit for the players to get ready before we move on into the last matches of today. A very, very big one between two strongest team, obviously. And what do you think? Who do you think is going to be the champion?
I think it's 100% win for XHP. Yeah, I believe XHP
also think so.
will be our champion of Revelation.
Okay, so now we have Shinrei, the queen of 1v1, the strongest tie caller in this type of format.
Paladin.
Yeah,
Yes,
and we
tie caller.
we just saw that.
Okay, right. Rumby and Senen, right?
Yeah, we just saw that, and the Paladin like had no chance at all.
Yeah. No chance for Paladin, right?
Yeah, this time around, let's see if the Paladin from NSN can do better than the Vietnamese Paladin.
Miss combo for Zaja. Can see. Oh, good CC for Zaja, but Shinrei is tie color. See,
Yeah, she
it's
can
like-
heal back.
Oh.
Right now, the combo
Ooh.
is great from Zaza. Looks like this.
Not enough.
This can be the first time that a single player can defeat like
Oh.
Shinrei in a 1v1. Another good chain from Zaza, and that's gonna be the victory from NSN. Oh wow!
Wow, it is the first lose Shinrei in this tournament.
Yeah, the first time,
Yeah, it's the first time, right?
and this is
Very,
also
very surprised.
and this is also the first time that AHP got lead.
Yeah.
most of the time they're always gonna be the one who's leading, right?
Okay.
They're gonna be the one who wins the 1v1, wins the
Okay.
5v5.
Yeah.
This time they lost.
Okay. Very surprised because we can see Sindre is stronger in 1v1. But
Yeah.
she's low, and we can see Zaza is a master of class Paladin. right?
Yeah, for sure.
Two combo and he defeat Sindre.
Yeah, then probably a better paladin than Rumby. But once again, this is gonna be a 5v5,
Yeah, 5v5.
and we all know in 5v5, this is where HHP is the strongest.
yeah, 5v5.
We have two Zaza. Nice.
I think a hold mistake, right?
Yeah, two Zaza. One Zaza, you already won. Two Zaza should be a 2-0
Yeah.
for NSN.
Zaza brother and Zaza elder brother.
Yeah, a twin.
And if they have two Zaza, they 100% lose, right? Two Paladin
Yeah.
in lineup.
It's gonna be quite
Yeah.
good,
No damn. Yeah.
quite clunky for NSN.
Okay.
On the other side, obviously, there's not gonna be any change from HHP. But we have to get into the action to say that who is gonna be the stronger in this 5v5 format.
Now 5v5 HSP and NSN. Oh, Tyler in HSP is focus. And now, wow, you can see place matter of NSN's low HP. Zaza is very strong in front line, but back line of NSN not good. But HSP Tyler one of two Tyler die. It's a chance for NSN.
Yeah, it might be their chance, but the Tycaller got resurrected right away from AHP, and right now they're coming back to trying to take control over the center of the stage. But Felix, the Source Mage player, is also at critical health point, and right now he's down. Another Tycaller is low on the HP bar, so is the Blade Master from AHP. This is the first time ever that I witnessed AHP in so much trouble in a 5v5 matchup.
Ooh.
NSN is doing great. Not just great, they're doing fantastic. And they took down 3 players from AHP. Now just the last 2 alive. And Blade Master is not there anymore. 2-0 for NSN, and this can be a 3-0 grand finals.
Wow, and it's so surprised, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-0 with HSP.
Like
I don't believe.
they barely won the match against OLF in the lower bracket semifinals. And right now into the finals, they're like another team, right? Maybe the comeback from the last match boost their confidence.
Maybe I think it's yeah, confidence of NSN is very high right now. We can see Stray and One, 2 players of NSN two time. Wow, 200k damn.
Yeah.
It is a lot of them from NSN and HSP. Can see Felix and both sides. You see a carry of HSP, but not enough.
Yeah, and this time this is gonna be a 3v3, a format that AHP, or we could say that they don't like it that much because this is where they got the most loss so far in this tournament. But this is where they have to come back, or else, well, what's the point of a very dominating way to the grand final if you are gonna lose the grand final?
Yeah. This is a trend, last trend for HSP, and it is a trend to NSN go to champion.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to have the experience like AHP is facing right now. they have like an easy way to the grand final just to close to lose it right now. And if this round is not them, then we all know the result. Mango, this is not a place to play like that. Please be more careful.
Oh, HSP they focus go to tricolor enemy, but it's not enough. You can see Trey is very good, and Trey still alive. Now Trey, low HP, Trey, she's still alive. By the way, somehow, but accosted of HSP, not good.
Yeah, right now Mango is having a tough time, and the occultist from AHB is down for the first time ever. They have to do something to change the tie a little bit because NSL tie color is also half HP left, and if the tie color is taken down, then it's going to be the chance for AHB to actually think about the comeback of this BO5. But that's just our prediction for now. The reality is Poseidon is the one in danger because NSN, you can see at the HP bar, it doesn't drop.
One play very well, and he focused. Go to Accosted. Oh, Accosted die. Place matter is low HP. It is Poseidon. And maybe it is a win for NSN. They have many chance for this round. Place
Yeah,
master.
that is still
Poseidon
doing
maybe
good.
die. Poseidon.
Oh, but Poseidon managed to get out just to be lured in once again. He's trying so hard to survive, but this time, no luck for this man. No Poseidon, no party. You should resurrect him already by now, but looks like AHB, they cannot do that. They don't have the right distance. They don't have the cooldown yet. And Heron is having a tough time. No occultist, no Blade Master, and this is gonna be the first time ever they lose.
Yeah, Jay Lu and NSN will be a champion of Revelation Global Championship.
Yeah, I don't think that any chance for AHB right now. Even that you can resurrect your teammate, sure. For what? Your damage is gonna be lower. And that's gonna be 3-2-0 in the grand final for NSN. Wow. And not just a 3-0, it's against the strongest team in this tournament.
Not NHB.
I'm shocked.
NSN, congratulations, and NSN go to a champion of Revelation Global Championship.
Yeah, I'm shook. I'm actually shook right now because you can see a Blade Master dealing 4,000k damage.
Oh, wow.
Like just him playing.
Right.
And the role of two other players are make sure that one is alive.
I think Shrey is a player. It's the Tiger, best Tiger in this tournament.
Yeah, very strong.
Yeah. Wow. She healing 200k. Wow.
Yeah, she basically.
Perfect.
Yeah, she basically tank an army, and then she healed an army. Well, what can you ask for a healer with that type of play? And once again, congratulations for our champion of Revelation Global Championship 2025. Very surprising, but it's a nice pleasant. Yeah, it's a nice surprise to us. And to you guys, our viewer, gonna be another big surprise. It's gonna be the Lucky Wheel.
Lucky Wheel is the first session. Right?
Yeah, also gonna be the last.
The last session of Lucky Wheel. But I want to say the SSN, right? They go to upper bracket and go grand final and go a champion. It is the best story of this tournament.
Yeah, a very emotional comeback, you can say. Okay, so now for our last Lucky Wheel session of today, and absolutely it's gonna be the last Lucky Wheel session of the entire 2025 Revelation tournaments. The first one is Don't You, and his prize are Weaver tickets.
Congratulations, don't you? You give 50 weather ticket. Congratulations once again. And next, what's the name? Gabriela. Okay, and she come from Vietnam, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
she is a Vietnamese viewer. Congratulations. Next one. And that is X Rose. Okay, another Vietnamese viewers. Oh,
Yeah, sure. Nickname is what's the name? Oh, Bạch Nhật Linh.
okay.
Yeah, come from Vietnam.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of Vietnamese. We just received an information that this is not a Vietnamese player, so I was wondering why. But well, it's not our problem, obviously. And now let's move on to the next name. That's gonna be
Windy.
Windy P. Nice one.
Inner of 15 travel ticket, we have 10 gift card.
Yeah.
10 gift card. Now, Ari Prayoga. Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, I believe this is like an Indonesian or Malaysian
Yeah.
viewers.
I think it's Malaysia.
Yeah, probably. Now, for the next one, Marvin.
Marvin, right.
Okay. So we have 7 lucky viewers so far. 8th one is okay. It's
Philby.
yeah.
Yeah. I remember this name is a name of character who's the ring way.
Really?
Really, yeah, Phoebe. Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Interesting. Now, the 9th one is Cherry Molajimang Yasue. Okay. Congratulations.
Malaysia, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Now, the last name we have the name come from Japan, Mariko Tanaka, Russian Jin.
Yeah, the first part is quite Japanese-ish. The last part is total Spanish to me. And now we have 3 more lucky viewers, but your prize is not Weaver tickets anymore. It's 3,000 bao Divine Jade. And the first one is Tuyết Trang Khánh, Vi Quy Như, and Yogurt. Okay, it's a very long name.
Okay. Congratulations, Khánh. Now we left 2.
Yeah, we have 2 left
two
for
left.
this prize specifically.
Battery slot in is 3,000 pounds Divine Jet. And yes, congratulations.
Okay, so we have 2 viewers by now. The last one is, drumroll please, the one and only 3,000 pound Divine Jade goes to, congratulations, Huckback.
Oh, it's the white and black, right?
Yeah, white and black.
Yeah. Congratulations, Huckback.
And for the last prize For today, Lucky Wheel session, we're gonna have 3 lucky viewers to receive what you are seeing on the screen right now. And the first one is, congratulations to Fade. Nice one, you are one of the luckiest viewers today because you received like the biggest gift possible in Lucky Wheel.
The nickname is Jefferson Ramos.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Maybe a player come from Malaysia.
Yeah, I think so. Probably because I'm seeing like
Singapore.
I'm assuming that that is a Bahasa.
Ramos maybe is Spain.
Okay, I don't think Spain, the Spanish is gonna watch this region specifically, but for the last player, for the last viewer with lucky session today, Mel KK, congratulations to you and to all our precious viewers through our 3 session of Lucky Wheel to participate and we just received the information that everything is not done yet. We have the last one, the biggest one, the one that you're always waiting for. Vogue Miracles full set, fashion, head accessory, back accessory, face accessory, and hair. Everything you can think about in a game like Revelation.
Big gift card. Biggest gift card in today, the final day of Revelation Global Championship. And
Chant!
Congratulations! Vogue Miro, full set, fashion, head accessory, back accessory, face accessory, and hair for Chant.
Yeah, a very, very wonderful appearance for your own character. And that's it for today, guys. That's everything that we have in the last ever Lucky Wheel session of not just this competition, but also for a wonderful tournament, wonderful season of Revelation.
Yeah, today is interesting day, right? We have we seen many match, high level of Revelation, and we found one champion is the NSN.
In a very surprising way, because well, I believe that AHP is the strongest team, but in the last match they just don't understand why NSN can play that good. Right? I don't think it's the problem from AHP, it's the problem that NSN just have like an overperformance in the last round. And that's it, everyone.
That we have